Alice thought she might as well wait, as she had nothing else to do, and perhaps it might tell her something worth hearing after all. For a few minutes it puffed away on its hookah without speaking, but at last it unfolded its arms, took the hookah out of its mouth again, and said, "So you think you're changed, do you?" "I'm afraid I am, sir," said Alice. "I can't remember things I used to, and I have trouble staying the same size for any long period of time." "Can't remember what things?" said the caterpillar. "Well, I've tried to say, 'How doth the little busy bee?' But it all came out different," Alice replied in a sad voice. "Repeat, 'You are old, Father William,'" said the caterpillar. Alice folded her hands and began.
"You are old, Father William," the young man did say, "and your hair has become very white, and yet you always stand on your head. Do you think at your age it is right?" "In my youth," Father William replied to his son, "I feared it might injure the brain. But now that I'm perfectly sure I have none, why I do it again and again." "You are old," said the youth, "as I mentioned before, and have grown most uncommonly fat. Yet you turned a back somersault in at the door. Pray, what is the reason of that?" "In my youth," said the sage, as he shook his grey locks, "I kept all my limbs very supple. By the use of this ointment, 1 shilling per box, allow me to sell you a couple." "You are old," said the youth, "and your jaw is too weak for anything tougher than suet. Yet you finished the goose with the bones and the beak. Pray, how did you manage to do it?" "In my youth," said his father, "I took to the law, and argued each case with my wife. And the muscular strength which it gave to my jaw has lasted the rest of my life." "You are old," said the youth. "One would hardly suppose that your eye was as steady as ever. Yet you balanced an eel on the end of your nose. What made you so awfully clever?" "I have answered 3 questions, and that is enough," said his father. "Don't give yourself airs. Do you think I can listen all day to such stuff? Be off, or I'll kick you downstairs."